You know what, since it's here, I might as well just get started on this. Alrighty, so that's it. I'll make sure the volume's okay too. Anyway, welcome back to the rest of my April Fool's stream, where we're going to be taking on the very horrendous Muppet Adventure. And I gotta go ahead and change the brightness slightly brighter. Yeah, that should be better. Anyway, welcome to Muppet Adventure. It is real. It is horrendous. One last thing. But anyway, this game is another one of High-Tech Expression's terrible games. This one is more or less just extremely bad. And also, hey, look, it's Dr. Grump, not Aaron. So either way, the plot is Piggy gets kidnapped to save her. And I actually am a fan of the Muppets, so I actually did play this game before. And unfortunately, I was exposed to how terrible this is. But let's go ahead and get to it. So either way, it doesn't look that bad on the surface. You got 4 different things you could do. They would actually reuse this in Tiny Toons with their second game. Or I forgot what that one was called, but it was like something else with a theme park, and it was the same idea where you had to end up unlocking different things just by beating the stages, and they're all like different carnival rides or something. Oh, hey Eliza Mara, good to see you. So yeah, just finishing off my April Fool's Day with some Muppet Adventure. So I'm just gonna see if I can't do this or not. So either way, how things been with you? Hopefully you had yourself a good Easter. Okay, so we can slow down, we can go faster. Don't want to get caught in between those logs. Yeah, just because if you do that, then the game ends up like forcing you to like stay with it, and then you end up dying. Not fun. But anyway, what we're doing here is with Kermit, we had the river ride. So we just have to hope we don't die. Really, you're gonna do that? Also, nothing about this game is, I guess fair, but what I'm trying to do now is just, slow down and make sure the collision detection doesn't screw me over. Okay, good. Do want to get those periscopes for full health. And then also getting lives is also really important, just because this game also has no continues. So let's just stay far away from this. Especially because bullshit like this happens. And I end up dying just because I get stuck in a whirlpool. Well, fortunately I could... Yeah, at least I can get one back. Of course, I could end up dying again with the way this is going. And let's not let that guy catch us. And let's just keep, Also, incidentally, I haven't really streamed Adventures in the Magic Kingdom yet. I don't know why that came up, but it did. Let's just go ahead and... At least we got 13 lives to work with. This game is kind of generous with lives. Wondering how much further we gotta go. At least they're pretty generous with giving you your health back too. Still worth it. I don't want to get stuck on that stuff either. Either way, my Easter was pretty easy. Just did some laundry. That was really about it. And cooked. Alrighty, one down. Hey, DK, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I'm just playing Muppet Adventure, and let's see, I just finished the river ride with Kermit. So I think the one I'm gonna do next is a maze with Fozzie. So I gotta go ahead and take care of business on that one. So what we gotta do is we gotta collect these things and then avoid these weasel guys. It's definitely no Bugs Bunny's Crazy Castle. Oh, and by the way, with the way the detection is in this game, if you get hit and you're blinking, it doesn't count as you collecting it. So enjoy that. But either way, let's see, what we gotta do is we just got to go through this maze and then collect stuff. And basically the plot of Muppet Adventure is Piggy got kidnapped, you have to go through carnival rides and save her. So let's see, we got, yeah, so every 3 of them it ends up switching to a new one. And by the way, we gotta do this about 30 times, so hopefully there's gonna be some good conversations going on here. And then hopefully we'll just end up getting some done. Oh, and if you do see a bone, apparently you could like throw that and then bait some of the weasels, but I don't really know if that works or not. There's like ways you can slow them down and then ways you can bait them, but I don't really know how that works. Okay, there's one. And of course you happen to be guarding that one. So let's see, we just gotta be a little bit more creative here. Does that thing work? Okay, I guess not. And of course I'm getting reminded of that Game Grumps episode when they played this. And then just the, or just how they were losing their minds after the maze part. Will the same thing happen to me? Let's find out. There's, ended up getting hit there, didn't need that. Now, contrary to what this looks like, unfortunately this is not held. I think you can just slow down the weasels with this stuff though. But anyway, I have been checking out some of your Dragon Warrior 2 stuff. I do have to catch up on that. But I think for some reason Dragon Warrior was a game I just never really got into. Because I did watch some pretty good playthroughs of it, like the like 3 on Game Boy Color, and then I think there might have been 1 and 2 on Game Boy Color too. So at least we're up to a different color. I think there are 4 different sections. Or at least 4 different colors. So now we just gotta go ahead and keep running. Of course, they happen to be guarding that one. Let's see, does this work? I don't really think it works when you just throw it all the way out. And then let's just keep this up. Yeah, you can only have 1 at a time between the hearts or the bones. And here I was thinking I was actually going to stop him. But I guess not. Might end up dying here. But fortunately, I am getting some decent points here. That should be an interesting watch then. Oh, by the way, that candy cane is an enemy now. Which is not like they really do a good job making that thing blend in with a background or anything. Okay, of course there's a wall there. That does just make it never easy, is it? And just go that way. Let's try and juke him that way. Although earlier today I was playing some Rise of the Robots, also some Rocko's Modern Life, Spunky's Dangerous Day. And there's our first death. And then what else was there? I think there was some virtual Bart in there too. Okay, you know, I don't need you guarding this stupid thing. Ah, crap, I'm trapped. Yeah, so, okay, well there's a... God, I don't even know where I am here. Because I think once it starts getting the red is when we're almost done. I don't think he can attack me when... Well, crap. Looks like I'm just gonna have to take the hit on that one. Oh, okay, PlayStation 3. I know you did Catherine before. Was that on PlayStation 3? Or was that the Xbox 360 that you did that on? Because I really did enjoy that LP. But I also do enjoy that game. As far as like puzzle platformers go. And then also the characters and the animation style. Oh yeah, I forgot they're coming out with a sequel to it. Is that a sequel or is that a remake? Let's see here. I think I gotta slow one of these guys down. Right on target. Okay, so we're on the blue. So I think we've only got 2 left to go. Oh, okay, well that's should be fun then. I didn't see I did play some of the Tower of Babel, but let's see, that was something I never really got as far in. Or I never really got that far in. Because I know I was trying to get the achievements where you had to save everybody. Except I screwed up and then accidentally got Dan killed. Let's just get a quick break. I thought the original concept was pretty good in that game. It does not work that way. Let's see here. We can't outrun. And then, let's see, I gotta... That's like, this is the part where I have no idea which maze I'm in. Okay, we should be getting somewhat closer to the end. And of course I have no idea whose bright idea it was to have 30 of these. As long as you can get lives, it should be alright. Although maybe near the end of the month I might do a draft day stream. Oh, do not go that way. Okay, this is where we gotta run from the big one, and then also... Yeah, I was waiting for that one. I'm right here. Because I don't really remember what the bananas do either. Because I know they're also bait, but I don't remember like how to use them. And they're just gonna guard that last one. There, that's what we wanted. Because I did also play Virtual Bart today. And then how terrible that game is. Because I think, what was it? I did Deadly Towers a few years ago. I don't think I really streamed that. Okay, one of these are definitely going to move. God, I just didn't know which one it was going to be. So let's just keep up with this. So I know I should be on the last section. I just had to... Okay, that should be the phony one. Okay, well, good thing those things don't hurt you when it's not moving. Okay, I'll take that. Although I am curious what side this Rin character would be. Not need to be getting hit that much. You get out of my face. Although I am wondering if she would be like more the neutral character. I mean, while we're on the topic of that Catherine remake. That's something I'm gonna have to look up. You get out of here. Yeah, unfortunately, you can only knock down the enemies temporarily. Can't really take them out for good. And I cannot get through that way. I'm gonna be trapped, and this might not be good. Even though I probably should have went back and watched that, oh, there it is. Yeah, we finished it. So I keep forgetting to do this, but I'm just gonna quickly, put up my, hey, I'm streaming type of video. I don't know why I keep forgetting that, but I just did. Although, incidentally, I think what I said for Chrono Trigger, that one's actually been going pretty decently. And then, I haven't really decided what was next for RPG Thursday. Well, I'm sure people will find it, but... Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to go to Creator Studio, I'm supposed to go to Upload. Whoops. Either way, how's your Easter been? Hopefully good. Alrighty, so that's done with. So, let's see, up next, I think I gotta go with a car course. And unfortunately with this, this thing controls horrendously, so I kinda have to, like, crawl through it. Because it's just so easy to just, get completely out of control and hit bombs. And by the way, every time you hit one of those, like, oil slicks, that happens. And you kinda, like, naturally float upwards, too. Which is weird. Although I am curious what a tool-assisted speedrun of this would look like. They're just trying to move differently. Or maybe just butting up against the wall is one of the other ways to do it. Of course, I am just more interested in who would actually take the time to bother learning this game to speedrun it. Then again, considering I'm playing this for April Fools. So that's just how it goes. Okay, I think I'm kind of getting the... Okay, I thought I was getting the controls down. Wait, can I get lives from this? I think maybe I can. Okay, well I guess you don't get lives, but I guess you get extra health. That's always good. Okay, well that's done. Okay, somehow missed that one. Now let's just keep up with this. I don't know if hitting these barrels actually does anything. I think, judging by what I'm seeing, probably not. And unfortunately, I kind of do have to crawl through this because of the way the controls are. Okay, well, I'll just go ahead and take this anyway. So let's see, is this the part where we gotta... Yeah, this is the part where we gotta get past bombs. That is not good. Okay, so... Wait for it. Okay, that's one burst through the hole. And then... Okay, there's that one. So hopefully I can at least get past this with or without dying once. Because I'm definitely going to need as many lives as I can for the last two stages. Okay, there's that. Should be one more. And that way. Ah, crap. Okay, somehow missed that one. So I gotta go ahead and get this done as animal, which is kind of justifiable considering how bad the controls are. Okay, so don't hit that thing. Nope. Yes. Okay, let's just keep working with this. So either way, I don't think there's anything too interesting going on in the Twitch world. Ah, crap. Okay, somehow missed that one. I know they changed their terms of service a few months ago, but outside of that, I don't think there's been a whole lot else going on. Although... and then just trying to diversify my content and whatnot. So that's kind of one of the reasons I might have that NFL draft stream. Like I react to picks or something like that. Okay, there's some waiting for me here. Yeah, sorry I can't go any faster, but this is just what the game demands. Or not what the game demands per se, but this is what alright, well, might as well celebrate getting my health back. See, so we gotta do this while that thing's lowered. Good to know. And just do that. Okay, good. No, that's not what I need. End up hitting that stuff. And do this. Although I'm wondering if I should go back to or just doing like casual NES on Tuesday or something like that. Or maybe casual SNES or something like that on Tuesdays. This do I keep things a little bit fresher. Yeah, let's just wait for it. Either way, this is what we gotta do. So where is that other one? And then do that. Although, incidentally, I am watching somebody try and beat Battletoads blind, and she's actually doing really well. Or just in 2 days, she's actually made it past Rat Race. But she can also do low reset runs on Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Okay, at least I got my health back, so we got that going for us. I could use some extra lives here. It's like you don't really know what's waiting for you. So you kind of don't want to take that chance. And then unfortunately Fester's Quest is also going horrendously. I had 2 streams where I got absolutely nowhere on it. 'Cause I think I'm about 4 bosses down in that game. But the last 2 streams were just basically a big waste of time. At least for the viewer. See, how close are we to the end here? We need to at least get 1 extra life worth of points. Except it doesn't work that way. Never mind. It will be interesting between this or Virtual Bart as to what I disliked more. That's because I feel like Virtual Bart was all the rejected levels from Bart's Nightmare. Or at least that's what it seemed like. And as much as I hate Bart's Nightmare, that's a much better game. Yeah, no, I probably could have added Roadrunner's Death Valley Rally to this, whole April Fool's thing. God, I don't know how, but they somehow managed to make the controls too stiff and too slippery. Okay, so that's 3 down. Hopefully everybody's doing well. So, unfortunately, next we got to go to the space ride. Which is with Gonzo, and we have to not die here. Okay, so we can shoot. Although that is really a dick move that they're trying to... that they put an asteroid there right when they're trying to figure out the controls. So I'm kind of thinking I want to make it through this with at least 8 lives left. Or at least I'm hoping I can get a life worth of points. Ideally, I would like to stay as still as possible. I did not want to do that, did I? Accidentally shoot the, Okay, that is good, I think. Okay, well, I was wrong about that. Asteroids, except much worse. That's pretty much what we're looking at here. And I got blowed up right before the, I think that's an extra life. Not need that now. Okay, good. Okay, well, at least I got that life back. And here's the reason they put that extra life there in the first place. It is because of this crap. Where the game just decides to be a jerk-ass. Go through the fucking entrance, will you? Don't know what the hell that was, but okay. Yeah, this is why I said I needed to have a lot of lives. Because of this frickin' part. Alright, so that's done. I also love how they have no invincibility frames between hits. Damn it, shot that life. I did say I wanted to make it through this with about 6 lives left. Or something like that. Just keep up that. I also love how these things can spawn right on top of you. I don't need your shit right now, UFO. Like, when I started swearing more, that's how I knew that game's getting to me. It's even in Mega Man X hard type, I don't think I swore that much. Despite how much that game warrants it. I'll take this. Okay, I do not need that now, game. And that's real funny, game. So that just spawned me right into the enemy. How close are we to the end? I need to stop doing that, don't I? Accidentally shooting extra lives. So I think that's about 2 of them I squandered so far. My fault. That one was my own doing. Got too rash when I shouldn't have. There we are. Ooh, nice. Got in the kind of lucked into that one. I would prefer... Well, let's see, just try and get that. Get this. So I don't know how close I am. Hope I'm close. Yeah, sorry for the commentary, but unfortunately that's just the way this stage is going. So that's just my phone. So we should be getting there. You are going to have to die now. Did we do it? Tell us we did it. Thank you, everybody who exists. Or every god out there that gets worshipped. I think you can tell how incredibly stupidly designed that level is. Or just how incredibly stupidly designed everything is. But... alrighty, so... Alright, well hopefully that works out. But anyway, now we gotta take on Dr. Grump at the end. So this is kind of weird because you have to like jump with Kermit. He like has a dagger for some reason even though it doesn't do anything. So I definitely do have to blow a life on the Grumposaurus. I think that either might be a full health or that might be a... By the way, I love how the screen can't keep up with the scrolling. And also with the jumps. I want that, but I have no idea how to get that. And just constantly making sure movements work. Okay, show up. Show up again. How'd that hit me? By the way, this is one of those games where you can't fall through the platform. So that's always fun, isn't it? Okay, now you keep moving. Yes, got myself an extra life. That's always good. Also, Pro Jared's playthrough of Rescue Rangers was pretty fun. I think at some point I do have to stream just a bunch of those Disney Capcom games. Since I was supposed to do LP of those, but just our Let's Plays of those, but I just never did. Okay, that's always good. Okay, somehow missed that one. Come and get me. Alright. Where is this gonna put me? Okay, that's what I thought. And that's a really funny game. At least hopefully they're pretty generous with the lives here. Or at least they have been so far. plus this is one of those games you can't fall through the platform if you're not careful. Ah, damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. So I somehow had to knock him off and then get knocked off too. Alright, what the hell happened there? Yeah, what? Not chancing it. That's a good thing I did that. Okay, well, so much for safe state cheesing it, because I think I put myself in an unwinnable position here. Okay, what the hell am I doing wrong here? Well, besides getting punched in the face by that thing. I don't get it. I definitely do not get this game. Yeah, well, that's my own damn fault for saving in a bad spot. So I gotta jump and point that thing at him. Okay, so I guess you can't do it that way. This game does have no continue, so I don't really, I'm just gonna look this up real quick. Because I have no idea what I'm doing in this game, and I really don't feel like starting this whole thing over. Because I know it has a really weird like way of timing it. It should be... There is a way to off-screen him, I just don't remember what it was. So I can't really bump into him then. Okay, so I can like kind of block and not have that happen. Look, I'll figure this out. I just so I don't really think it works that way, does it? So we got some position on him. Just not a very good one. Okay, so we just moved right back over. Okay, so that's kind of working. Okay, I don't understand this at all. And it is getting a lot stupider than I'd imagined. Of course, I might not have the lives to and I would like to get him to like knock himself off. I can't have him come and get me either. So I gotta like jump into him when he's punching or something like that. I don't know how this works. Yeah, I could be here for like another 10 minutes just trying to figure this out. So yeah, that's pretty much how this has been going. Maybe there's something else I gotta be missing. Does this guy have that many lives? Yeah, I'm still just trying to figure this out. That's kind of where we are with this. Okay, so I had to... Yeah, so I had to off-screen him a lot earlier. That was the way I was supposed to beat him. I kind of screwed this up. That didn't work. That also didn't work. So I gotta like do that and then... So I got the... general idea of this. Okay, so I kind of pushed him back a little bit, but still not necessarily enough. That's what this game does to you folks. So that's why I'm showing this off for April Fools. So we had to figure out a way to knock him off a few times. Ah, that one I had the right idea, I just timed it too early. 3. Oh, damn it, had it right. So close on that one, too. So just get that off, and then now, why is this not working now? I don't really understand much of anything now. And I went backwards that time. That was weird. I'm still just trying to figure out how to fight this stupid thing. That was kind of going the right way. But then he just goes right back to where he's not supposed to. Just get that slight one in. The things I don't get about this stupid game. Yeah, you're right about that. I mean, besides just my gameplay being terrible too. But anyway, have you been keeping track as to how long I've been trying to do this for? Just out of curiosity. That didn't work. Yeah, 'cause I'm probably up to at least more than 10 minutes, I would say. But this is kind of going the right way, I think. Or I might be figuring this out. Alright, when I say that, I do that. Let's see, okay, why do they not? I feel like I was going somewhere with that last part, but then that just kind of went to hell in a hurry. Oh wait, I did something. Oh, is that how you do this? Well, whatever, I'm not gonna argue. But I've gotta figure that out at some point. Okay, well, fortunately, I feel a lot better now that I'm done with that. So we got the final boss. It's actually not that hard, since all you gotta do is just shoot hearts at it. And then, so you kind of like gotta get this thing to land on him somehow. Of course, I forget who this guy reminds me of. I don't know, and I really don't care at this point. Because, fortunately, I beat the game. And then we get this, weird animation. So either way, that was a Muppet adventure. It kind of went to hell near the end. And the beginning. And the middle somewhere, too. But either way, this is one that you should just stay far away from. Not just because of how boring it is, but also because of just the bad controls, bad gameplay. That's really all the above. Well, either way, I'm pretty sure most, if not all, of these people aren't working on game development anymore. So then we got, just to get the credits. Except I gotta figure out what I did about that Grumposaurus that worked. It's just strats. So it turns out I could kinda knock him back and then... So I don't think that's the way to do it. So you could like push forward and then... Yeah, I guess not. Of course, I have to know everything. Gene is kicking in now. That's because I have to know what I did. But either way, I think what I'm gonna do next is I did finish the national championship for NCAA basketball, so kind of thinking I want to do some baseball stars just to, yeah, you know what, screw it. I'll just try and figure it out some other way. But I think what I'm gonna do next for more streams, I'm probably gonna have let's call it a casual Tuesday or something, where I could just or I said where I could just, let's see, just stream stuff casually. And then that could be for either a Nintendo, Game Boy, Super Nintendo, Genesis, doesn't really matter. But either way, that that's, I think, is going to be it for the April Fool's stream. So, thank you guys for watching, and Eliza Bar, sorry about your sanity, just from watching that. But, also, yeah, so thank you guys for watching and commenting, and yeah, I'll just, see you guys next time.